gentlemen, we are sold out tonight on the road to Wrestle.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Unfortunately, I have to start off with some bad news. Roman Reigns' suspension is still in effect. And Roman will not be making it here tonight. That Brock Lesnar will make it here tonight. Braun Strowman entered the Tag Team Battle Royal without a partner. What I'm going to do about Braun Strowman and
Roman was temporarily suspended by Mr. McMahon last week.
A date in 3 weeks with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship.
Roman, you realize you're suspended, and right now you're trespassing.
Who cares? Really? Somebody's got to be here to represent the main event of WrestleMania, huh?
Brock will be here tonight.
When? Where? I don't see him, huh? Where is he?
I was told that he's running a little bit late.
Suspended. For what? Telling the truth?
Roman, 3 weeks at WrestleMania. You're going to have your hands on him. You will have Brock Lesnar in the palm of your hands at WrestleMania 34. Do you understand?
Well, Kurt, I do understand, but I still don't care. This is Dallas, Texas. And I'm not leaving this ring until I make one more tonight. I'm not leaving my ring until I face Brock Lesnar tonight.
Well, General Manager Kurt Angle has said enough. Does not plan to go anywhere, apparently, until he goes face-to-face with Brock. He's here each and every week, and he's trying to make that point here tonight. Despite the fact that Brock Lesnar, to your point, apparently this is what Kurt Angle meant when he said that they are ready for this. Stupid. And especially with WrestleMania looming.
Miranda rights right now? You have the right to talk to
They're certainly Mirandizing Roman Reigns here.
Appointed to represent you. Wasting the time. He's doing his job, man.
Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Get out of the way.
Oh, no. Roman Reigns has had enough, and now Roman Reigns extremely upset and by the law enforcement officers here, and now he's just snapped.
And Roman's
Oh, my God. Brock Lesnar's here. The Beast is here. And the Sid Reigns is handcuffed. And Lesnar. Assault defenseless. Defend himself. He's handcuffed. And the Beast continues to... And yet another German suplex. This is nothing short of a street mugging. Lesnar picked his spot. And he's not done yet. Can't protect himself. As Lesnar continues this assault.
From Brock's... No. No!
Lesnar cowardly assault by the champ.
You know, Roman Reigns said earlier tonight,
And go face-to-face with Roman Reigns. And he did it on a night when Reigns was arrested.
Brock's not finished.
About this, they gotta stop this! Lesnar continuing! Roman can't defend himself! The most decorated combat athlete in the world. Explain this to me.
no, he's not.
Lesnar the hell out of the ring. The F5!
That he just explained it loud and clear.
Disgusting.
That is intensity personified from Brock Lesnar.
Making another memory here tonight. Brock Lesnar made sure that happened himself.
One, two, three.
Medical personnel taking every precaution here. Early suspended by the chairman, Mr. McMahon. He was subsequently arrested for
Kind of ironic, Michael, that he came in and said that somebody had to show up to represent the main event.
All right, easy.
No. Somebody do something. This
Wait
man.
a second.
Come on now. What's the difference, Coach? Reigns was defenseless when this attack first started.
Well, he can't even use his...
Will somebody get... Hey, the U.S. Marshals were quick to be out here when Reigns was trespassing. Marshals tried to manhandle him out of the ring. Roman Reigns, after everything that's gone down the last few weeks with Brock Lesnar tonight, and Roman Reigns completely lost it.
While Roman's frustrations are certainly understood.
Expression would change here. He realized he was Reigns did what he could, but Brock Lesnar, keep in mind, Reigns was handcuffed. He's heard everything that Roman Reigns has said about him over the finger on Roman Reigns tonight. The exclamation was stretcher, and then Lesnar would return again. Yet again here on Monday Night Raw.
Here she comes.
Alexa Bliss.
So Alexa Bliss takes on Asuka next, but she's also at the same time. Not an easy thing to do. Alexa Bliss versus...
I said some things about my best friend Nia Jax that were very hurtful and wrong. Mickey and I were just joking around. It was girl talk. I just know that there's nothing else to say besides, I'm sorry. That I didn't speak the truth sooner. I didn't lose 1 ounce of sleep, and I don't feel 1 ounce of remorse. Nia was humiliated in front of the entire world, and I loved every second of it. Please, save your pity boos for someone who cares.
She's a class act.
Well, he's a goddess, Cole. You can get away with certain things like
Name a one word. I've got a one word I'm going to come up with.
We thought it was a foregone conclusion that Asuka, the winner of the first ever win the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view event, Fastlane, Asuka would...
Asuka's run through the entire women's division since her arrival in WWE, but has
defeated streak. We'll find out live. Back live on Monday Night Raw, and during the commercial break, and the Raw winning
herself of all the weight. Alexa Bliss is next.
Not worry about Nia Jax. Wow, she was focused.
2015, 2.5 years ago, is when the undefeated streak of Asuka began here in WWE. At WrestleMania against SmackDown champion.
About keeping your momentum. It's about how you perform here.
Look at James, cheap shot. And now Alexa Bliss out on the attack after being helped out by...
What has caused that?
Cover by Bliss to try to end the streak, and a kick out at one.
Well, I did watch with the sound down, but I did watch.
Great kill. Bliss, nice drop kick right to the face of him. Hooks the leg and a kick out.
How much your work in the gym has helped that you have to follow, and if you don't,
look out.
Well, you got to pay the price.
Look at this now. Asuka now looking at
Bliss, and the Empress starting to roll.
And Asuka down.
Momentum.
And I guarantee you that 3 weeks in WrestleMania. No, the knee. Asuka again down. Empress of Tomorrow hooks the leg and a kick.
Beautiful sliding knee by Asuka. Right on the money.
James up on the apron.
That's what having friends is all about.
Distraction.
What a right hand.
Asuka again with a cheap shot.
George and Karen Smith.
Cover isn't enough to take away Asuka's streak in a
type of situations where you have to forgive.
So, Coach, if I call you a hanger-on,
I would say, why would you say that?
Asuka again cover and again a kick.
I don't know why Bliss is getting frustrated though. I mean, she's incomplete. Could be the night Asuka's streak comes to an end. This is going to be bad.
Bliss looking to block. Asuka's 2.5-year undefeated. Look at this. Isn't enough to put Asuka away. 2 count kick out. And now a frustrated Bliss. Yeah, keep her emotions in check. You're not going to beat Asuka by getting
the pressure of the streak.
Man. Sick Bliss. Going to follow it up now, and Asuka, though, rolls out of the way. And now Asuka, over, trying to knock off the champ, hooks both legs in an air.
One mistake or one big move.
Cover. Asuka's got her shoulders down. Kick out it. Applied to Alexa Bliss, center of the ring. Bliss nowhere to go now. Tries to make it to the ropes. Asuka drags.
Bliss tries to roll through. Asuka hangs on with a vice-like grip on the ankle of the
James trying to help her out. And the official making Alexa trying to force a break on the ropes. Now Asuka hurry to get back into the ring.
Of course not. She's in agony, Michael Cole.
Now, no more fighting for Bliss tonight. Asuka with the victory, although I can guarantee you Asuka did not...
Listen, Asuka's streak is still... Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, my God, James and Bliss! And Mickey James just got bulldozed over due to Alexa, and she's got her hands on Bliss. And
how fast she can run with that ankle.
Oh, no. Trying to make it out of harm's way. The universe, and Nia won't let go. And now James from behind. Oh, my God. Bliss has retreated.
And you can see all those words you just said, Michael.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's not done yet.
Do you see what Nia just did out there? She is out of control. You need to do something about this. She should be arrested.
I'm going to give her a match against you for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today on WWE Braun Strowman will have a match against the Bar for the tag team titles at WrestleMania to
With him, I'm sure the list is very, very long. A team that Raw has to offer. Whoever comes with Braun Strowman, if that happens.
Last week, I won the Raw Tag Team Battle Royal by myself. I carved a path of destruction, and now I'm going to WrestleMania. But one thing, earlier tonight, management informed me that I have to have a partner. Now, I don't think I need a partner. I know I can win those tag titles by myself.
Hey, Braun, you need to hold on a second there, fella. I know you won the Tag Team Battle Royal last week on Raw without a partner.
To work out together, you have to drive together, you have to eat together, you have to sleep together.
Oh, grow up, will you? He means room together. That we don't just set the bar.
You two shut the hell up!
It is nothing compared to what we'll do to your team at WrestleMania.
Kurt Angle told me I get to have a match with one of you two right now. So which one of you two want to get these hands?
So Sheamus or Cesaro?
Well, it looks like Sheamus wants it.
And it looks like it'll be Cesaro. And yes, it will be.
Sheamus clearly has an issue with
Tag team champions.
Let's never discount.
Now, he's going to be a part of WrestleMania.
Look out!
He has a chance. Wow, that's...
Cesaro! Strowman dominating live on Cesaro will defend the tag team titles against Strowman.
Impressive offense against the monster among men.
Yeah, you got to give Cesaro a lot of...
Cesaro said beforehand.
And here we go, Cesaro now trying to take control of Strowman. And Strowman set over the top rope.
Cesaro, full speed ahead.
Driven into the barricade. About the fact that Cesaro is a perhaps the strongest man. Braun Strowman came out here and said that he doesn't need a partner.
There's only one Braun Strowman.
Well, you also don't want his ego getting in the way. Tag team partner for WrestleMania.
And look at the strength. And here's Braun Strowman out. Shoulder first to the post. And the Swiss Cyborg drives him.
A lot of friends. I'm not so sure if he has any friends.
And it's enough. He could get it done.
Yeah, but Strowman not going to allow it to happen. He just picks it.
Cesaro refusing.
Hanging him. Now Cesaro off the second rope, and there's that to knock him away. Strowman.
Once again, look at the and again.
Big right.
Strowman, look at the acceleration.
Sheamus up on the apron, causing the
Look at the speed.
85-pound truck.
I can tell you one thing right now. Braun Strowman knows he's been in a...
Yeah, but Cesaro's not strong it on, and there's power.
The Cyborg.
Power slip. That cover. Strowman wins.
Strowman!
So now we get to WrestleMania 3. Who does he pick?
Anybody he wants.
His tag team partner is going to be. There's a lot in it. I bet that his phone is going to be ringing this week. He would either watch the showcase of the Immortals as a spectator in the audience or...
Worldwide, Titus and Apollo against changes that could be coming in the tag team division. For position, Titus was going for the Revival.
Comes the tandem offense. Few do it better.
Dawson cover kick out by Titus.
Well, Corey, I can tell you how the Revival feels. They're very old school. They don't like anything new or evolving.
What are you talking about, Coach? They are the evolution of tag
teams because they're brutal and they're tough.
And here's Dawson. And a double team again by the Revival. Off the tag by Titus and a pen. Fouls it up with a jumping clothesline into the kip.
It was off the charts.
Standing moonsault cover isn't enough to take out Dawson. Kick out.
54% chance of
cover.
victory.
Rolls him up and a kick out.
The shot. Corey making no sense.
And here's a pop at it too.
Boom! Right on the ear.
Here it is.
Shadow Machine.
Revival with the victory. Big win for the revival here tonight as everyone jockeys for position here in the shattered Apollo. Immediately following Monday Night Work. Royal Rumble match, and that's not all, Corey. She's made history.
Stabbed in the back more times than anybody in history.
Bayley!
I want to talk about her situation in her with Sonya Deville. Now remember, Banks and Bayley have had some issues over the...
One way of looking at it.
It's boss time!
Sasha Banks!
Bayley, you're my best friend. I know at Elimination Chamber I hurt your feelings, but you have to understand, that was every woman for themselves. I wasn't trying to betray our friendship. I was trying to go out there and win the Raw Women's Championship. Nor were you trying to be my friend when you walked out on me last week and left me high and dry. That was twice. 2 times you left me, Bayley. I consider you as my sister. I forgive you.
The night after Elimination Chamber in our tag match, I was angry. In the following week, I didn't cost you your match. I actually helped you win. When the match was done, I took off. It's because I can't get over what you did to me at the Elimination Chamber. I know you do what you have to do to win your matches. The glare in your eyes and the smirk that you had, it ate at my core. You're supposed to be my best friend. So why was knocking me down?
Much for that moment. There's absolution.
I'm sorry if you guys are trying to find some answers or resolution, but it's actually, little girls, how real women settle the score.
I tell you what, every time Sonya Deville comes out, we know exactly when she is ready.
Didn't get resolved tonight after the interruption by... And now
there goes
Banks
the boss.
out of the ring as well. And Absolution is in control.
Asuka, since she won the Royal Rumble. Wow.
By Bayley. Kick out. Bayley now with an elbow to Pete. And there's the cover by the boss. And wait a minute. Yep. And the cover by Sasha.
Then Sasha has to go and do that.
Well, no, but Sasha didn't do anything wrong. She was league advantage. Cover by Mandy. Hooks the leg and a kick out. Now this is teamwork. Absolution working very well together.
Not.
Oh, and Corey, would you agree?
It's a little bit better than the last.
Yeah, she was talking earlier today as I was doing.
And Deville again. Overpowering. Is it enough to put Sasha away?
Physicality is always just a cut above, a step above.
Wow. Makes away. Cover. Hooks the leg.
Cover.
Cover yet again by Rose and a kick out. She does a hip toss.
Oh, man, beautiful.
A week ago, the longer you leave her in.
It's Deville from behind, not allowing Sasha to make the tag.
Notice Bayley didn't.
Tag made. Bayley's in. And here's Bayley. And now Bayley unloading on Sonya Deville. Deville sent out to the apron. Oh. Boom. Nice super. Cover. Mandy Rose.
Oh, look, Bayley with the backslide.
Backslide, shoulders down. The official busy with Sasha. Now back in position.
Why is Bayley blaming Sasha?
Oh, and Deville. Deville kick on Bayley. Absolution.
Big time win, big time mistake.
Corey, again, the friendship issue here between Bayley.
Is Ben Affleck's back tattoo. Look at this. Bayley had the victory. You could have counted to 7.
But most often, sisters need to do it very soon.
Absolute live on Monday Night Raw. And that was John Cena's first. Cena, he has no clear path to this year's WrestleMania.
Let's go to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome John Cena!
WWE Champion. Can he get to WrestleMania?
Monday Night Raw in Dallas, Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas. And tonight, we all find out The Undertaker's response. So before I get to the dead man's response, I want to know how Dallas feels about it. They say the hearing is the first thing to go. I see a man dressed like The Undertaker right there. Do you want to see The Undertaker at WrestleMania? Because The Undertaker's response to my challenge at WrestleMania is nothing. Silence. Not a yes, not a no, nothing. And that is the biggest mistake The Undertaker has ever made. Dude, if you're retired, say no and be retired, and everybody in here understands. Damn it, man, say yes and give the world what they want to see. You are the man you've allowed yourself to become. And that man, Undertaker, is a coward. The Undertaker is a coward. Prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. Be a man. Be The Undertaker. Do something. Do something. Do something.
The sign is Kane, the big red monster. Corey, to your point, could this be the sign Cena was looking for? I don't know.
You see? The Undertaker's brother in destruction sent by The Undertaker himself. Kane, is it yes or is it no?
Uh-oh! And Kane with a choke slam.
Was that a yes or was that a no?
Desperately for a path. He might have just found it in the form of the Big Red Machine.
With the Big Red Machine.
And Raw just got a little more must-see.
Continental Champion, The Miz.
See, we were just 3 weeks away from WrestleMania, and I get no respect. No respect. The Universal Champion Brock Lesnar. I don't even have to be pinned to lose the most honorable and prestigious title in all the WWE. I exposed Finn Balor and Seth Rollins for what they truly are, liars. As the longest reigning
Making their way to the ring, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
You know, the aforementioned.
And their tag team partner from
in 3 weeks at WrestleMania.
He deserves respect already. I agreed with it.
Miz as much as anybody, but it's pretty obvious to me that it's really
He doesn't get this respect. Turns a lot of people in the WWE Universe off there.
It's envy is what it is.
New York City on Friday night. You know, he's an LA guy. He came to the Big Apple.
Wait a minute.
Whoop.
Get set for 6-man tag team action. Is Rollins coming over here?
Yeah, bring him up.
Title you have never held.
It's the one I haven't got. I've got them all the other ones were.
Because he has to face not just you, but also Finn Balor.
Look, I lose by being pinned, submitted by someone other than. That's kind of how a triple threat match works.
Nice street arm drags by Balor.
And then Finn came in and essentially piggybacked off your work.
I'm for grabs, and that's where I thrive. Those are the moments I live for. So, yeah, it's very important to have momentum going into WrestleMania, and I felt like I had it coming off from mistakes. If I want to remain an Intercontinental Champion.
Kick out.
For a lot of people after WrestleMania.
I mean, to be honest, that's all that's on my mind. If I start thinking about what other people are doing, worrying about
your Money in the Bank contract to win the championship in the match that Brock Lesnar and
two of us. I'm not gonna lie, that is also my favorite WrestleMania.
To his own corner and tag out in a bad way right now.
His tries 2 times he's held the title.
Look, that's not the friends. No, they're there for him, for his self-honor. So I got all the respect in the world from Miz. I was shit mentality.
You saw them. Now Finn, tag made. Here comes Carl Anderson. Anderson and Gallows.
Gallows and Anderson want to sell some of those OG.
Down goes Axel by Anderson. Inside leg hook near fall in the decision.
Yeah, he does.
Cross body, lateral press, hooks the leg on Axel, kick out.
You know?
That's one word.
It's exciting.
That's one way of looking
I'm
at
excited.
it. Two.
Miz.
Brother, coach. I don't need to toot my own horn. I got you.
Kick out. Balor Club 6-man tag team match. As Miz and Balor.
Huge double stomp.
Yeah, it goes way back now.
Balor gonna launch himself over the top, Axel, and that sets some of the
prepare for both.
At the end of the day, it's WrestleMania.
Oh wait, beautiful crushing finale. Balor able to roll through, shoulders down. Is it enough? Kick out at 2. 2 count. With Axel. Balor rolled him. Balor Club knock off the Miz Taraj.
Just like that, backfired on the Miz.
And now the Miz attacking Balor. Goes Carl Anderson with trying to get some sort of advantage.
Well set.
And the assault continues. Now it's 3-on-1 situation here.
And Miz is just taking his time.
And set his way down to the ring, and Rollins going right after the Miz Taraj.
Seth has no obligation to help Finn Balor.
You can tell he...
Miz,
stop! Oh! Crowning a new Intercontinental Champion. Remember, 3 weeks in New Orleans, it is the Intercontinental title.